Hi everyone, I am late. I did not mean to be late. Oh, is my hair tie coming off? Let me get situated. Whew, here we are. Thanks everyone. Welcome to, the camera is crooked. Here I am thinking I look cute and I look crazy. Um, no, I don't want you on camera. It's not because you're not handsome. You're very handsome, but I don't want people to see you. Protect the kids. I look crazy. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Ever Pickle Podcast. No, I don't want you on camera. Elvira. It's not because you're not handsome. You're very handsome. Our Sunday lives where we discuss mental protect the kids and basically do our. I look crazy. What's up, YouTube? Ever Pickle Podcast. No, I don't want you on camera. Elvira. It's not because you're not handsome. You're very handsome. Our Sunday lives where we discuss protect the kids and basically do our. I look crazy. What's up? YouTube. Ever Pickle Podcast. No, I don't want you on camera. Maybe it's not because you're not handsome. Very handsome. Our Sunday lives protect the kids and basically do. I look crazy. What's up, YouTube? Ever Pickle Podcast. No, I don't want you on camera. Very handsome. Our Sunday lives protect the kids. Okay. I'm doing a video. You're gonna have to go in your room with that. Whew, y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Thank you for my hair likes. I did perm rods yesterday and I did perm rods on Friday. And I left them in my hair all day Friday, all day yesterday. And I took them out because I went to church. And I tried to do my best, y'all. I try to do my best with like keeping my head covered and all of that good stuff. So y'all, thank you so much for the compliments. It has, it truly has been a blessing to be able to know how to do your own hair. So I went to church today, y'all. This is my outfit today. This is the outfit of the day. This is the outfit of the day. Hi, Sister Shelly, Sister Bless, Tanya. Hi, guys. Hi. So I'm not gonna make this a long video. I actually wanted to cook with you guys tonight. I just got back from Sam's, so I went to Sam's to go get water. I got a 40 case of water right here. Y'all, do you know that we drunk 2 cases of those, and I bought the 2 cases on the 30th, and then I bought them all. We drunk them all. So I ran out of water. So we had to go get some water. And then I got this. Oh, Lord. I'm all over the place. So then I got some broccoli to steam. And I got this big old bag of broccoli. Because I've learned I am not the type, I don't want to cook every single day. Cooking every single day is not for me. So I cook every 2 days, even though it's just my son and I. So I cook enough food in one day to carry us out through dinners through the next couple of days. So thank you guys, thank you. So I wanted this, so I went, I'm finished doing my Sam's haul. So I got these pita chips to eat with this Sam's Club pizza dip. I don't know if you all are dip people, but this dip is so good. You just can't have one bite. It's really, really good. Okay, then I got some Country Time lemonade. And I don't care what y'all say. I don't care for the health people because I'm into health and nutrition as well. I don't care what people say, but this is what we're gonna be drinking on because which one? A big bag of the pita chips, Sam's Club, and this lemonade because we be going through juice, and juice is actually not healthy for you either. It has a lot of sugar. And then I got some chocolate. I got some Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars. And don't judge me, y'all. But I got this big old thing of creamer. And the reason why, believe it or not, I just ran out of the one I bought last month, believe it or not. So yeah. So I want to do a quick, I gotta dump the trash. I got so much to do. What happened as far as timing, I took my son to yes, Shelly Mons. That tea, that lemonade is real good, and you can make it taste real good too. Get you some lemon juice, get you the right amount of sugar, add it in there. We're gonna hook it up tonight for dinner. But the timing, we lost track of time. I took my son to this kids museum where there's a lot of interactive play, and just to kind of get him out the house. So let me just jump right into the video because I know that I'm late and I really didn't want it to be super long, but I do want to jump in and let you guys know how my week was. This week was different. As I think I shared, if you've been able to watch some of my videos, I just moved into a new place. My son is getting acclimated in school. I've been at my job for a year, and now I finally live closer. I had to drive to Statesville, North Carolina, which is like roughly around the Charlotte area. It's more on western part of southwestern part of North Carolina. And last week was just like all over the place, okay? As far as me waking up, having time to spend time with God, that was not happening as it was in the weeks prior. So typically this is what my morning routine looks like. I like to get up at 5 a.m. Sometimes I used to get up at 4, okay? But that's when I had a 2-hour commute. But, and I want to put the camera in a way so you guys can see me moving around and I don't have to keep moving the camera, but I might just have to. So, and this is a Celsius energy drink. Let me stop. Hi. Hey, Tony. I know you about to go live. I was like, shoot, brother Tony about to go live and I'm about to go live. Well, whoever who's for this live, they're going to be on this live, but I'll be over there later, brother. But anyway, so this week I had to drive to Statesville. So it just threw me off. This whole week has been super busy. I only have to work in my office 2 days a week. So with that being said, I went in the office on Monday. I went in the office on, thank you. I went in the office on Tuesday because we had a benefits fair, and I was on a table. I had a table. It's so funny. Then our secretary of our agency came out and was like, "Hey, I want you to come to the general counsel's building and speak to my staff." And I was like, oh my God. I have tried ginger beer. Now, y'all, I think I low-key got a ADHD. So don't be throwing me too many questions while I'm trying to tell a story, because I'll get distracted. But yes, I have tried ginger beer when I went to Jamaica, and then when I go get island food, where I go get Jamaican food, Caribbean food, and I don't really like ginger beer. It's a little too tart for me. But yes, so this week was off because typically I'm in the office on a Wednesday and a Friday. So going in the office on a Monday to prepare for the benefits fair on Tuesday, driving 2.5 hours to Statesville on Thursday. I didn't really have a lot of time with God this week. So typically I like to get up at 5, read 1 or 2 chapters of my holy scriptures, which is the Bible for those who may not be a part of TOG. But yes, I would like to read my Bible in the morning, and then I do a journal entry, I pray, and then I start my day. However, this week I did not get to do that, and it showed, because yesterday, y'all, I cried maybe like 3-4 times yesterday, and it was, I can't say it was nothing wrong. It was just like, just thoughts, like compulsive thoughts in my head, trying to get the best of me, you know, trying to trick me into doing things. And then the channel, like the how I'm setting up my channel, how I'm designing my channel, what I want my channel to be about. And I was just battling so much. I shared my testimony on overcoming fornication, and I just realized that the things that I said could attract a lot of hate, especially to a certain religious group. And for some reason, my video has been suggested under Captain T's video, where he was cursing at Brother Jeremy, for those who are a part of the Tony Network. So anyway, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. However, my video was being suggested under a religious group that I don't support, and I didn't want that. And I think it's because I was mentioning that religious group as a group that I was breaking away from, and I wanted nothing to do with it. However, that video was being suggested by those, to that demographic of people, and it was just bringing up a whole lot of anxiety. And I was just crying to God, and I was just like, you know, God, living for you is so challenging. It's hard to live for you. It's like living for the Most High. I mean, y'all know how bad I want to put on a pair of earrings. You know how bad I want to take this head wrap off and let my curls just be free. You know how bad I just wanted to put on some shoes that show my feet, you know, my toes. You know, now we can still get our nails and feet done, just can't get no polish. And you can get polish, but it got to be clear polish. I'm gonna take y'all with me when I go get my nails and feet done. However, it's so hard, and that's just the aesthetic of being holy. However, you know, our characters, and when people come at us sideways, like, you really have to like hold it in. So yesterday was so emotional. I laid down, I took a nap. And I laughed because I told my son, I was like, listen, you sit right here, don't move, and sit in this room with me and watch TV while I take a nap. But I needed to get that rest, and I got up, and I just felt like it was so heavy on me. And I was like, you know what? Y'all, guess what I did? I was like, let me get dressed and go to Target. Oh, you want your ice cream?
It's not here.
Oh, do you want one? I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. So I was like, let me get up and go do something. What? I feel you, girl. Tell the truth. Yes, I went to Target. So I was like, let me go to Target and walk around Target. Y'all know how y'all mamas used to be back in the day? Our mamas used to tell us, like, listen, when we go in this store, don't you ask me for nothing. So I had to have that conversation with my son, and he still got to the register and showed off. Y'all, I went to Target and I walked around for an hour. And one thing about me, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. One thing about me is that I have to get out the house. I can't sit in the house, you know, constantly, just every single day. And I work from home 3 days a week, so that doesn't help. But at least I get to get out, take my son to school, all of those good things. So going to Target, I didn't go in there to buy nothing. I ain't got no money to buy anything. So I just went in there just to kind of like free my mind, walk. And it's so funny because I called my cousin and he was like, now cuz you, instead of going to a park, instead of going somewhere and walking outside, you went to Target. I said, yeah, I did. But I went to Target and I was just walking around. I listened to a couple of videos and I just felt so relaxed. And I was like, oh, thank you, God. And then I came back to the house and my son fell asleep. And when he went to sleep, that's when I prayed. And y'all, I went to every place in this house and I prayed. And I rebuked that spirit of anxiety. It's so funny. In church today, Minister Harris was there because Minister Lodge is, I don't know where Minister Lodge at, but Minister Harris was there today. And he said this, y'all. He was like, I don't tell the devil, get thee behind me. That's too close. And I started laughing because I was like, that's real. Don't get behind me. Get away from me. Get away from me. So anyway, I went to every room of my apartment, the pantry, the bathroom, all around my house. And I was like, I started praying. And it's so funny because y'all could tell from my voice, like I'm speaking loud, projecting my voice because I'm on video. However, when I'm just in a calm state, my voice is very like chill. But y'all, it's something when you start praying and that's the spirit start rising up, man. I got chills. I know what I said, but that was between me and God. I just started praying. I went to the closet, to the room, to the living room, to the dining room, to the pantry, to this kitchen, and I just started praying. And I was just like praying and thanking God. Like sometimes I feel like I've been conditioned to pray when things are wrong. And honestly, it was a lot of mental warfare going on. But it was more so like I had to pop out of that and just thank God for the blessings that I have and what I got going on and all of the things that I have. Tanya, Tanya. I know what Tanya. You are not Tanya. Yes, Tanya, we have to pray that evil away because it's a mental warfare in our minds. And the devil is like, oh, I can't get her physically because she too strong-minded to just fall into fornication, to just fall into will and sin. You know, I ain't gonna hold you now. I might slip up on a curse word when I done got mad and I gotta rebuke myself and repent. I'm being transparent, but it's not a constant thing. And I just got baptized in June, okay? But what I'm saying is that I had to pray. I prayed so long. I prayed for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but it felt so good. And I went to sleep and I had peace. And when I woke up this morning, y'all, I was like a new person. I got up, we got dressed, we went to church, we had a beautiful service. I took my son to I took him to the museum where it's like a whole bunch of interactive play. And my cousin blessed us with a year-long membership so he can go anytime, as many times in the year, as much as he wants. And I just said after church, let's go there. And we went, and which is why I'm late on the live, because we went and I just came back from Sam's. But overall, that's my weekly mental health check. And it's like, I realize the importance of spending time with God in the morning. So I have to make it my business to, I gotta pray in the morning. I gotta read in the morning. I gotta spend that time with Christ in the morning, because if I let one day go, then it's like a snowball effect and it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. And then I realized that like on a Saturday, I'm more accessible to evil energies to try to like come up in my space and, you know, get in my head. And, you know, people leaving negative comments on that video. And I was like, oh, let me just take this down, because that is not the direction. Like, honestly, let's just be real. I'm about positivity. I'm not about a lot of that rah, 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 rah. I'm not. I'm not about a lot about that back and forth type of stuff. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm like, I want my YouTube to be about personal development, personal spirit, faith, and self-development, and how I get there. So I get there by journaling. I get there by prayer. I get there like sharing that with you guys. Like, I'm about to cook dinner. Y'all, look how big this bag of broccoli is. But I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook broccoli. I'm about to make cheese and broccoli with baked potato and some chicken thighs. And that's the kind of content that I want to create, coming online as a holy sister, but also talking about things that's real, like motherhood. Y'all, I took my son to that interactive play, and my child is an only child. And, you know, it's just tough. It's like, that is a large bag. Listen, sis, I ain't gonna be cooking all week. That bag is gonna get cooked today, and we're gonna be eating broccoli till there's no more broccoli left. Shoot, we in groceries too high, and then you can't even risk putting it in the freezer. Oh, y'all see how? Oh, I'm sweating to put that down. Groceries is too high, and you can't even risk putting it in the freezer, because it might get freezer burned. So when you buy it, cook it, and then, child, it's just so much. But my daddy said he gonna buy me a vacuum cleaner for food, so I can freeze my food and it won't get freezer burned anymore. Lord, y'all, I might got ADHD for real. But so it's like creating schedules and sticking to things that work for me is what is going to be helpful. And then just realizing that I want my channel to actually help people and actually be there for others and be a beacon of light. Like, yes, I'm in holiness, but when I walk into the world is not holy. When I deal with family members, they not holy. Like, I want to do a vlog. I want to do vlogging content where I'm going to the nail salon and I'm getting my nails done, but I'm not getting artificial nothing. I'm just getting a manicure to clean up my nails and getting a pedicure, but you can put on a clear polish and go. And it's like these little maintenance things, like, you know how I got my curls in today. Now I can't show y'all how I did my hair because I have to have my hair covered. However, I want the content to be about just femininity and being a woman and having these conversations. Oh, that's where I was going. See, I really do think I need to go see somebody about ADHD, about motherhood, because being a boy mom it's hard sometimes. You know, I'm not a man. I can't teach him how to be a man. And when we are in environments where older kids are like taking toys away from my son and they parents just sitting over there on their phone, and I'm like, I gotta go over there and regulate and be like, excuse me, thank you, he was playing with that, and give it back to my 4-year-old, but you 7. Like, but see, that's these are things I could talk about with other moms. Yes, I'm getting back into journaling so I can finish my poetry book. Please, sister. And then finish your poetry book. Go through companies like Canva, or it's another company, I can't think of their name, and publish it and sell it on Etsy, okay? Or you can make it a digital poetry book, and then that's, what is that called? That is called a digital marketing. Yeah, digital. It's a digital product. There we go. Then you can have you a digital product, so you don't have to do any work. All people got to do is pay download, and that's less work for you about shipping. Because when I started my skincare business, y'all, that's a cute little plug, GWL, Grown with Legend, grownwithlegend.com. Shout out to me. But when I started that company, I didn't realize. No, sir. Come on out the camera. I don't want you in the camera.
No, I turned it.
I know that, but I don't want you in the camera. I didn't realize the hard work that goes into having a business where it's manual labor. So a digital, thank you, Shelly. I need to rebuke that. I need to rebuke that. Yes, but a digital product is good because it limits the amount of physical work you have to do. I do rebuke that, but I do get distracted easily. But I do want to go through the comments. I've only been with TOG since June 24 when I got baptized, but I don't regret it. Oh, I'm about to say, oh, sister, we got baptized the same month. Mine was the 23rd of June, if I'm not mistaken. And I got baptized at the Raleigh location. Oh my, I did the same thing this morning. I went through my house touching doors and windows because someone stopped by and left bad energy. Okay. And don't be coming over here with your bad energy. Don't do that. We don't do that over here. Don't pull up at my house and you ain't called. Let me stop. I'm not like that, but I'm sure gonna pray when you leave. Okay. Yes, we have to. Okay, I think I saw these. Yes. I appreciate it, Tony, for you stopping through. Look, like he big name. He a regular person. He a regular person like all of us. But it is dope though. Some people aren't as humble as he is, and I could tell that he's a very humbling person. So yeah, sisters, that was my mental health check-in. I am going to start cooking dinner. I think I said this before, but if you're just coming in, I'm going to be making chicken thighs, broccoli and cheese with a baked potato. Yes, you are so welcome, sister. So there is there's a Tanya Renee and then a Tanya Bond. I knew I went crazy, but I do know a Tanya in like real life, y'all. I have OCD really bad, trying to get a hold of it. Girl, I wish I had OCD. You don't want to see my house. Okay, but so yes, so I am now, brother Chris, I'm gonna give you a to-go plate. I'm joking. I will feed the community. Come on over. You just had ice cream. Now you want chips because you see me eating chips. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking dinner. That's my weekly check-in. Oh, I did good time, and I did 26 minutes. So that's good. Y'all, we are building this week. But yes, shout out to Brother Chris. Now, Brother Chris, I ain't trying to be shady, but you sound like you can eat. You sound like you can eat. Like, man, y'all, men can eat. Oh my God. Cooking for a man? Honey. Talking about all I did was pay for groceries. You know how high groceries is? That's a car payment. I know. Yes, but that's it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I love you guys so much for supporting the channel. The channel is growing. This week, I'm going to start getting into like setting it up. You know what? I'm gonna leave with this and then I'm gonna get off. Yesterday was such an emotional day for me, right? However, I came out of that with, I know, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna tell you this. I came out of that situation with clarity. Y'all, and I gotta put this dresser together. Y'all, been putting together this dresser since yesterday morning. and all I gotta do is put the drawers together and then it will be finished. And I had to go to Target, or I went to Target on Friday, picked up a screwdriver. What is this called? A screwdriver, y'all? What's this called? A ratcheting socket and screwdriver set. I went and picked up this to put this dresser together. I got halfway finished and I was like, I'm gonna finish this another day. So y'all, got this dresser just sitting in the middle of my living room. Y'all, God bless. Pray for me, y'all. I got 2 screens. I know, that's right. You better be supporting both of us. Anyway, so look, yesterday was a very emotional day for me. Oh, y'all, don't make me cry.
It's okay.
Oh, thank you, babes. I'm talking to my son because he said it's okay. Okay, listen, y'all, I need a brother to come put some air in my tires. I got a lot going on. God, where is my husband? Y'all, I got in the truck today and the truck said we need air in all 4 of these tires. I said, oh, I know the devil is a lie. But but yes, so I gotta get air in my tire. I've never put air in my tires ever in my life, y'all. I have a stepdaddy. He will always do that, and he an hour away, and I'm not about to drive a whole hour to go put some air in my tires. But anyway, y'all, so I went through that emotional day yesterday of crying, and then I took a nap. And when I went to Target, and I was just thinking as I'm walking around, and I was like, you know, how do I want Ever Faithful to grow? Like, where do we want, what do you want? And in the midst of that, I started thinking about ideas. So I started jotting them down. And then I got organized once I got home, and I started, you know, like, okay, this week coming up, how are we going to outline the episodes? What is, hey, Khadijah, what are we going to do? And all of that good stuff. Like, how are you going to move forward? So I have an outline. So the content coming this week is going to definitely be tailored to what I want the content to grow. I have at least the month of September outlined. So sometimes I realize the meaning of with great wisdom comes great sorrow, because yesterday was super heavy emotionally, but God provided me clarity of what we're going to do. And when I say we, I'm talking about you all in the community, God and myself. You know, what are we going to do with the channel and how we're going to grow it? And though I kind of went into this state of mind, I definitely was able to come out with clarity. And I was like, wow, like, I get it. I mean, like, nobody wants to go through a hard time. No one wants to go through an emotional day the way that I did. However, that is part of the game. That's part of life with Christ, you know? So I wanted to end on that because it provided me really great clarity, and I'm glad that I had it. No, we're not doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can cook dinner, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tune in to Tony Harvey Network. I love you all. Thank you for supporting me. I'm about to get these hot clothes off because I'm hot, as y'all can see. Love you guys. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll be back this week with an uploaded video, and we'll be back live next Sunday. Hopefully I'll go live early so we don't be back. All right, because look, Chris, because I actually wanted to make a homemade apple pie today. Y'all, look at me. I look like a homemade. I look like a whole, like, traditional wife out here, okay? Now, but I said that because I said I want to make a homemade apple pie, because the last time I made it, y'all, it was so good. But child, please, we ain't doing that today. But bye, y'all. I'm about to get off here. Y'all have a great one. Bye.